Welcome. I wanted to spend a few minutes just talking to you today about the test format. As you know, on Monday of next week, you will be taking your Unit 1 exam. And so I just wanted to take a couple minutes right now and just have you jot down some information related to what this exam is going to look like. So Unit 1 exam, it's basically going to be set up like this. You can expect somewhere between 5 to 10 multiple choice questions, and then the remainder of the test will be short answer, or if you will, constructed response. Now, with that in mind, this short answer will ask you to be able to do some different things. For example, it's going to ask you to compare quantitative and qualitative data. That's something that we did at the very beginning of this class, and you can expect as a part of your exam that you're going to have to be able to do that. So just remember, quantitative deals with the numbers, qualitative deals with the characteristics, and you're going to have to be able to identify something related to that in a short answer format. You're also going to have to do some dimensional analysis, so please make sure you feel comfortable with that. Dimensional analysis that will include being able to calculate or go from moles to grams or vice versa. So you're going to want to look back over and see that your relationship with moles and mass is simply that 1 mole equals the molar mass of a substance. And you'd have to be given a periodic table in order to do that, right? So if you use your periodic table, which will be provided for the test, you could use that in solving a dimensional analysis problem. You're also going to have to be able to do some measurements that will involve, either drawing what the measurement should look like, or it could be that if you're doing a measurement that you are looking at a drawing, right? So you could be drawing what the measurement might look like, or maybe you're looking at a drawing and identifying how much there is. Kind of like what you did in the station activity. You also had some practice with it. We did some examples as we were discussing taking measurements and the idea of the degree of significance. So look back over your notes on that. Make sure you're able to do something like that. And then that's really it. In terms of multiple choice as well as a short answer, a few things to focus on as you're preparing. Look back at accuracy versus precision, which means you need to also make sure you're comfortable with things like sig figs, as well as scientific notation, as well as units and measurements. And that's it. This exam will be worth 100 points. As upon completion of this exam, we will be moving on to Unit 2, and you will be receiving a vocab on Monday as you finish your exam to start your Unit 2 vocab. You will be given a few weeks to work on this vocab as well. That's it. If you should have any questions while you're studying over the weekend, please do not hesitate to ask. I will be here, or I will be there as needed, so you can send me a message on Remind if you need. I hope you have a great weekend, and please make sure you study for this exam.